Have you ever felt like someone's been thinking about you, but just one T admit it? Like there's something in the way they look at you, text you, or even stay silent that makes you feel you're on their mind more than they'd ever confess? Sometimes people hide what they feel, but their actions give them away. Little gestures. Disguised words, that extra bit of attention that seems too random to be a coincidence. In this video, you'll discover the hidden signs that show when someone can stop thinking about you, even if they trying hard to hide it. 1. They find any excuse to talk to you when someone can't get you off their mind. Even the smallest excuse becomes a reason to text or call. They might ask about something trivial, a meme, a random question, or just checking in. But let's be honest, it's not about the topic. It's about you. The conversation itself is the goal. What's funny is, they often act casual, like they just happen to message you. But underneath that, "Hey, how's your day?" is a quiet hope that you'll respond. Because for them, every reply is a tiny hit of happiness. And if you pay attention, you'll notice how they keep that communication going, finding new excuses, new ways to stay connected. Hey, that's not coincidence. It's emotional gravity pulling them toward you. 2. They remember the little things. Someone who's really into you remembers things others wouldn't. They recall your favorite song, the coffee you order, or that random story you told once at midnight. It's not memory, it's interest. Their mind holds on to details that matter because you matter. They notice patterns in your habits, your mood, even your phrasing. And when they bring those things up, it's their way of saying, "I pay attention." Because thinking of someone often means storing little pieces of them without even realizing it. That S, how you know they not just being polite, they emotionally invested. Because memory follows where the heart lingers. 3. They get a little jealous even when they don't admit it. Jealousy, when subtle, can be one of the clearest signs someone's thinking about you. Maybe they tease you about a friend, or their tone changes when another person's name comes up. They might joke, but the emotion behind it is real. It's not that they don't trust you. It's that the thought of someone else having your attention bothers them. It's an instinct, that quiet ache of "I wish that were me." And sometimes, that jealousy shows up before they even realize it. Pay attention to how their energy shifts. Jealousy isn't always loud. Sometimes it's hidden in silence, in hesitation, or in that half smile that doesn't reach their eyes. 4. They like or watch everything you post. Let's be real. We've all done a little digital stalking. When someone constantly likes, reacts, or views your stories right away, it's not by chance. You're keeping tabs because they want to feel close to you, even from behind a screen. Social media becomes their way of staying connected, without having to say it out loud. Every like, every view is a quiet whisper. "I saw you. I'm still here." And sometimes it goes deeper. They might not interact at all, just watch silently, because sometimes liking your posts feels too vulnerable. But make no mistake, they're watching. 5. They mirror you without realizing when two people have strong emotional chemistry. They naturally start mirroring each other's behaviors, the way you laugh, gesture, or use certain words. It's not manipulation. It's connection. It's the brain's way of saying, "I'm in sync with you." They align their tone, their pace, even their mood with yours. It's unconscious but powerful proof that your presence affects them more than they'd like to admit. So when you catch them using your phrases or laughing at your rhythm, it's not coincidence. It's chemistry, silently revealing itself. 6. They bring you up in random conversations. Ever notice someone mentioning your name out of nowhere? When you're constantly showing up in their stories or jokes, it's because you're on their mind even when you're not around. People who think about someone tend to weave them into conversation naturally. It's not forced, it just happens. They could be talking about a song, a movie, or even food, and somehow you pop up in the middle of it. It's subtle but telling, because when someone's thoughts revolve around you, your presence slips into their words without them even realizing. 7. They make time for you, even when they're busy. No one is too busy for who they truly care about. When someone keeps finding time for you, rearranging plans, or replying faster than usual, that's effort. And effort means priority. You'll notice how they find moments to reach out, even on stressful days. It's like they're saying, "You're my pause in the chaos." That consistency speaks louder than any confession. Because time is the one resource people guard the most, And if they keep spending it on you, it's because you're worth it. 8. They look at you like you're the only one in the room. There's something about the way someone in love looks at you. It's soft, focused, almost sacred. They don't just see you, they study you. Every detail, every expression. It's not intensity, it's connection. That kind of gaze doesn't come from curiosity. It comes from affection. It's how they silently say, I like being here with you. It's presence, not performance. 8. And when you catch them staring, then pretending they weren't, that's the truth slipping out before their words can stop it. People who think about you worry about your well-being even when they try to play it cool. It's not about being clingy. It's about emotional investment. Checking in is their way of staying connected when words feel too heavy. It's quiet affection in its purest form. And you'll feel it because consistency never lies. Someone who checks on you often doesn't just like you, they care deeply. 10. Their energy changes around you. You can feel it. Their vibe shifts when you walk into the room. Maybe they get nervous or suddenly more confident. Either way, your presence changes their state. That's attraction working in silence. Even when they try to hide it, their eyes, their voice, their body language all give them away. There's a spark they can't control, a warmth that shows up only when you're near. Energy doesn't lie. And when someone's energy softens or brightens around you, that's the universe whispering the truth they're too shy to say out loud. Conclusion: if you recognized any of these signs, you probably already know the truth. That person's been thinking about you way more than they admitted. Love doesn't always need words. Sometimes it hides in glances, gestures, and the silence between messages. Maybe they've just been waiting for a sign from you to make a move. So tell me, did someone come to mind while watching this? Drop it in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more videos that decode the hidden side of love.